Hollow Manor stood at the edge of the forgotten town, its dilapidated structure cloaked in an eerie mist. Locals whispered tales of a tragic family that once called it home, their lives ending in a mysterious fire that left the mansion cursed. Those who dared to venture near reported strange apparitions, flickering lights, and chilling whispers in the dead of night. The spectral visions began innocently enough. A shadow darting through the abandoned halls, a faint sob echoing in the desolate rooms. One night, Amelia, a curious journalist with an affinity for the supernatural, arrived at Hollow Manor determined to unravel the mysteries that shrouded the decaying mansion. As she explored the forsaken rooms, her camera captured glimpses of ethereal figures in old-fashioned attire. The air grew colder, and Amelia felt an unseen presence brushing against her skin. Drawn to a flickering candle in the attic, she discovered a dusty journal, chronicling the tragic demise of the Hollow family. With each page turned, the spectral visions intensified. Unearthly cries echoed through the mansion, and Amelia saw ghostly figures reenacting the night of the fire. Desperate to escape, she stumbled upon a hidden room, where she found a portrait of the Hollows, the family staring back with hollow eyes. The spectral matriarch whispered a warning: "Leave, or join us in eternal torment." Amelia, paralyzed by fear, witnessed the spectral visions converge into a swirling vortex of anguish. The room trembled as the tortured soul sought release. In a burst of ethereal light, the mansion faded into the night, leaving only an empty space where Hollow Manor once stood. In the heart of an ancient forest, hidden from prying eyes, a dilapidated mansion stood surrounded by towering trees. Locals believed it held a forbidden artifact, the Mirror of Desolation. Legend spoke of a family whose greed led them to unearth the mirror, unleashing a curse that bound their souls to its reflective surface. Sarah, a daring archaeologist, sought the truth behind the spectral visions that plagued the mansion. Armed with ancient texts and folklore, she approached the decaying structure, where whispers echoed through the twisted corridors. The air grew thick as Sarah reached the grand hall, where the mirror awaited. Upon its surface danced the spectral visions of the cursed family, their faces twisted in eternal agony. As Sarah gazed into the mirror, the room transformed into a nightmarish realm. The spectral figures beckoned, their eyes pleading for release from the cursed reflection. Driven by an otherworldly compulsion, Sarah touched the mirror, and the spectral visions consumed her senses. She found herself trapped within the mirror's grasp, witnessing the family's doomed fate. Desperation gripped her as she realized the mirror sought a new soul to join the haunted tableau. Sarah's presence merged with the spectral visions, and the mansion echoed with her anguished cries. Locals, drawn by the haunting wails, discovered the mansion abandoned, with only the cursed mirror reflecting an eternity of sorrow. In the desolate town of Ravenshade, a forgotten theater stood as a relic of a bygone era. The once glamorous venue echoed with the spectral visions of a tragic opera singer, Isabella Blackwood. Legend spoke of her unrequited love for a mysterious composer who vanished on the night of her final performance. Determined to uncover the truth, Olivia, a music historian, delved into the town's archives. Drawn to the decaying theater, she uncovered a hidden passage leading to Isabella's dressing room. As Olivia sifted through dusty sheet music, the room echoed with a haunting melody, a phantom opera that seemed to emanate from the very walls. The spectral visions intensified as Olivia unearthed a forgotten love story. Isabella's voice, ethereal and mournful, sang of betrayal and heartbreak. As Olivia traced the phantom melody, she unwittingly became part of the ghostly opera, reenacting Isabella's final tragic performance. In the grand theater, the spectral visions materialized into a phantom audience, their faces obscured by shadows. Olivia, gripped by the phantom melody, saw Isabella's lover materialize, a ghostly figure in a tattered tuxedo. The opera reached its crescendo, and the theater trembled with sorrow. As the final notes faded, the phantom audience dispersed, leaving Olivia alone in the desolate theater. The spectral visions of Isabella and her lost love merged into the haunting melody, echoing through the abandoned halls. Olivia, forever bound to the ghostly opera, became a part of Ravenshade's tragic history.
Thanks for watching.